Hey guys, it's me, Jiv, aka FURRIES, and you're recommended today for some apparent reasons. So, let's be honest, you're most likely here because you want to try and find ways to socialize with the furry fandom, and yeah, I'm here to give you 5 apps that can help you out. So, yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, so we're gonna start off with number 1 real quickly, and this is Amino. Now, Amino is a bit of a dead app nowadays. Like, people don't really use Amino like they did used to, like ages ago, because the servers are shit and the app is pretty much just dying on itself. But however, it still has a community space of for furries and stuff, and I think the moderators are pretty chill because they don't want NSFW, so this is actually a brilliant thing. Well, some communities do. They're called communities, kind of like how Discord has servers. That's kind of how Amino works. Amino is pretty much just a rip-off Discord, but I don't know. I think it's just better because, well, for furries, only just because for the fact of that I'm pretty sure most of the servers in Amino that are like for furries are like prohibiting NSFW. So like that sort of stuff. But however though, don't think it's all sunshine and rainbows, because there will be that one disgusting NSFW post out there on like the fucking tabs on the community, and most likely the owner just doesn't see it because the owner or the moderator, because there's moderators on these communities, they will most likely just, you know, just don't act because it's kind of dying as an app. And let's be honest, being a moderator full-time, being like a Discord mod full-time is pretty fucking sad. So like, most people don't do that, which I think is a brilliant thing, but you know, but I don't think it's brilliant because, you know, then there's gonna be like posts like an SFW and shit. But I think they mostly go after spam more than like, you know, like corn. And I think it's fair dues because there's a lot of spam bots out there and shit, but I feel like Amino is a brilliant place for furries just for the safe for work side. But don't think it's all 100%. There is going to be some person with, I don't know, a profile picture of big boob ass and or big ass with like a swimsuit on. I'm not even joking, I actually run into one of those people, and yeah. How do you live? But you know, other than that, yeah, I don't think it's that bad personally. I don't think the NSFW is like all over the place, unlike some places that people have told me, which I don't even think are true. I'm not even joking. Like, you know, but there is gonna be obviously a load of posts of NSFW on Amino, just in any group. But it ain't like, you know, it's gonna be frequent, and it's like the only thing that gets posted. It's, you know, it's mostly just like art and stuff, and I think the art is pretty chill for Amino wise. And I don't know, I give Amino a lot of credit in this video because it's the first app I did use, so I'm very biased, you know, to like speak to furries and shit, so that's the first app I used. But yeah, I'm most likely I'm just biased, and it is probably just a load of junk, which it kind of is, but don't worry, it's not like it's the ends all, you know, it ain't the worst, but it has its issues, a lot of its issues. Oh, as well, before I do move to the next app, I do want to quickly have another bit of a tiny disclaimer. There will be trolls in the fairy ones, especially. They will be trolls everywhere, and they will most likely tell you to kill yourself and stuff like that. So if you don't like that stuff, then maybe like back out of it, but it's completely up to you. I don't really think there's much trolls as there used to be, but they do still knock about. It's kind of like in anywhere that has like a furry community, like, you know, it's just how it is. It's just life. But yeah, anyway, the next app is Discord. Like, because I'm gonna rank these from number 1 to number 5, and I feel like Discord is decent for speaking to furries, but it also has its downfalls. I have had a few mishaps with Discord, a lot, I think, and I think one of its first mishaps that I did have is, holy shit, people are like snowflakes in Discord compared to Amino. Like, people personally get upset over the most slightest things, but it's not all bad. It's just, like I said, I think it was the wrong interaction with just some people, but yeah, no. But it's also like, what I have heard about Discord, just in general, it has a lot of adult topics, and it has a lot of degeneracy, I think, which is not very good for safer work people. So if you are like under 18, then I won't really recommend it, but at the same time, I don't really know what to say, because I've seen, you know, like under 18s on Discord. It's obvious. I mean, let's be honest, I'm on Discord, I'm under 18, so you know, it's obvious. I've been on Discord since I was 12, I think, or 14. And yeah, it isn't like the worst place ever. I mean, shit, I didn't really join like servers though, because I don't really use Discord as it's intended to be used, which I could talk about in a video, but it's a bit more personal. But yeah, it's like with Discord, it has its really, really fucked up people as well. Just want to quickly put that there. But it also has a lot of like community. It's better than Amino. It's a lot more structured than Amino, 110%. I would say it's better because there ain't gonna be like server crashes and stuff. And it is also like a community. It isn't like it's going to be the worst thing ever, because I'm pretty sure there is safer work servers for like furries out there on Discord. I don't think it's the worst, I'm sure, but there is problems with Discord in itself, and I guess you could say with furries, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever, like as people would describe furries on Discord to be, because let's be honest, I think people just have to over-exaggerate, especially around furries. That's just how I see it. And number 3, I think I might just have to add, is Telegram. Now, I don't know Telegram that much. I have downloaded it and I instantly, not even being funny, I instantly uninstalled it, because as soon as I put my furry profile picture on there, it for some reason gave everyone a notification on my contacts who had the app also, that like sent like, oh, he's now got the app, he's now got the app, and it's like, you're telling my mum that I'm a furry. Thank you, you're a fucking dick. Yeah, that's why I don't use fucking Telegram, because I just couldn't get past the first stage. I'm not even being funny. I just couldn't do it. But yeah, yeah, that's why I didn't really use Telegram that much. So I can't really give a good, you know, rating about Telegram. I'm not even being funny. I generally can't, because I genuinely don't know what it is. So that's why I put it at 3, because I don't know what it is like. But I'm assuming it is just like a chat like group. I'm gonna assume it's just like group chats and stuff like that, kind of like Amino. And if it is, then I don't think it's that bad, but I am pretty sure there's most likely an SFW, but I don't know how it's moderated though, so maybe they're not. And if not, then I would have ranked it at number 1, but I generally don't know nothing about Telegram other than the fact of me instantly downloading it and uninstalling it under 10 minutes, because it just started being really weird and started sending like my contacts, you know, that I was a furry and shit. So thanks guys, you're fucking brilliant. But yeah, no, other than Telegram, I do think it's okay. I haven't heard much bad rep about furries on Telegram, so I generally don't think it's that bad. So I don't know, maybe I'm really wrong, and maybe that's just that, but yeah, that's all that I know about Telegram. I like I don't know if it's like Amino, I don't know if it's like Discord, I generally don't know what it's related to. I would love to get it back, because I'm pretty sure my I guess old parents and stuff, I guess I won't have to care about them, because let's be honest, I don't think they care about me. I might just get a Telegram back. I might give it a shot. I might have another video about it, but yeah, no. Yeah. But anyway, number 4, we have BlueSky. Now, I don't mean to give it such a low rating, because it's the same with Telegram. I don't know what it's like. But what I do know what it's like, because I was going to make a whole video about it, but then I scrapped it because I realized I was sick and the video would be old news, is that BlueSky is better than number 5, and we're going to talk about number 5 very soon, because it doesn't have an AI taking your art away and using it for AI art. Isn't that pretty fucking cool? I think you already know what number 5 is, but don't worry, we'll get to number 5. But I think it's also the fact of just like, I'm pretty sure there isn't any toxic people on BlueSky. It's pretty much just Twitter. BlueSky, I'm gonna be real, I'm very sure it's just like Twitter, but it's like better because, you know, there isn't any toxicity, there isn't any like stupid, annoying shit, and also there isn't like, you know, AI taking your art and using it for its fucking stupid AI generated shit. And yeah, I generally just think it's like that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that makes it better than this last app, because there's like, I'm sure there's like a good 10 more I could pull out, but I generally just don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. So, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna go number 5, which is Twitter/X. I don't care, it's just Twitter, I guess. Yeah, I generally don't know what to say. I put Twitter and X number 5 because there is a lot of toxicity. It's pretty much, well, it's pretty much just the more toxic. It's just BlueSky, but just like 10 times worse. I feel, because I think everything on Twitter is just like here just to piss you off. I mean, as a Twitter user, I was a Twitter user, so I can give a personal experience. So don't worry, I have a personal experience with Twitter because I have a Twitter account. If you don't believe me, I'm pretty sure it's Jivry as my old persona name. I think it's Jivry Official or Jiv. Like, I'll just type in Jiv and shit, and you'll most likely just see like my old PFP and my old background and stuff like that with my old stickers, and you'll see. But yeah, okay, how to give my experience on Twitter is like insane. So the first thing I would love to add is it made me a terrible person. Like I feel like some of the comments I have said to people are just like insane. I don't remember much, so I probably haven't even said anything, but honestly, if I didn't say anything, then that's mostly a good thing, because I most likely wanted to say it, but I just tried to control myself. Like this individual, which I don't have a screenshot for, so I don't know how to say this individual, like I was going to pull out a screenshot because I generally don't have one and I don't want to go into Twitter. No, please. Yeah, there was this person who literally smashed their phone with a fist, and this was a furry, I think, just going at it at his phone, or her phone, or their phone, whatever, just going fucking at it, like WWE, and literally got, like, glass all over their knuckle. And they said something happened or something. I don't know. So I didn't really read the title. I was looking more at the horrific gore. like literally blood was everywhere, even on the phone. Like bro, did you lose at Candy Crush or like Clash Royale? Like what happened? Like, but I think it was something more serious, so I shouldn't be really joking about it. But honestly, fuck it, to smash your phone over, and I think it was an iPhone as well, and those things are not cheap, and that's why I don't have an iPhone. But yeah, yeah, I've never known someone just like smash the phone over something. I think it was like in a relationship, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, another instance was people like saying if your persona is on this list, then you're basic, and I think that's when I made the basic persona. Is a basic persona a bad thing video? I know I didn't make a video like that. If I didn't, then I forgot. But yeah, that's generally like my Twitter experience for you. There wasn't really any NSFW when I was like in the furry space, but there was a lot of bickering and arguing and all that stuff, and I just didn't really like Twitter that much for furries anyway, because like I say, all these experiences just come through my personal experience. So this isn't supposed to be taken to like to heart. Please don't. But it's like Twitter is just I won't recommend it. But if you want to get it, then get it. You know what I mean? And then you have your own experience to say, and you don't have to like, I don't know, listen to someone, because personal experience is the best experience, I say. Just saying. And that's just how I see it. I mean, say, you know, you might like Twitter, I guess, and that's a bit random, but hey, you do you. I just feel like Twitter just makes you miserable, and I also do feel like, especially furry Twitter, has a lot of drama and a lot of like, it's your fault, or you're basic, or you just something negative coming towards like furries and shit. And I don't know. I just think it's just rude and uncalled for. Like I know that like maybe some of these like posts are probably jokes and I should not be taking them to heart, like the basic Persona one. But I generally don't care. I feel like insulting anybody on Twitter is just showing how like mean as a person you are. Like I don't think a joke happens on Twitter, honestly. But yeah, no, that's it of the video. Hopefully you liked my lovely list of like places to go for like furries and stuff. And yeah, bye bye.